Holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from here in this stage of the season. Greg, what can struggling teams do to better themselves?
You mean besides make a big trade move? I mean, I think about lineups and schemes. You have to look at what you can control and really establish your identity.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. And it's Prince in its small forward. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. Shoots the three. That one misses. Over in the corner, Allen lets it go from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Lillard looking around. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Great concentration in close. Damian Lillard, an effective three-level scorer.
Looking back at Damian Lillard's time in Portland, what an incredible 11-year run. I mean, Brent, he was the team.
Yeah, unbelievable. All-time great for the Portland Trailblazers. All-NBA 7 times, Kevin, the Blazers record. And no doubt one of the most beloved players that's ever put on a uniform in the great Pacific Northwest. But I know for Damian Lillard how competitive he is. He doesn't want to just rely on what it is he accomplished there. There's more to be done, and he wants to win at the highest level, and that's what he's looking to do.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Just 5 to shoot. Allen for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. A three-pointer is right on target. Allen's got his second basket of the night.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Chicago has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. That doesn't go either for Allen. Bucks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Hawks played a huge game. He scored 45 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. Just a fantastic night for him. The guy he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep growing here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And Brent, the Bucks last season bowing out in the first round. And the injuries they sustained sure didn't help.
Well, there's just so much, Kevin, that is on the shoulders of Giannis. So to see him go down, with that, the hopes of a Milwaukee title run. It's a reoccurring theme that we talk about every year. You got to be healthy in the playoffs. And these guys have just had players that they rely upon not be ready. Well, no hesitation whatsoever from Brook Lopez at that range.
Here's Allen. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
So the Bucks, their last game, a win against the Nets.
Yeah, and in that one they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
Lopez passes to Prince. It's Trent on the wing. Light covering. Horton Tucker with the rebound.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up. and you can't knock it down.
Allen, that's good.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
.23 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Will it go? He can't get it to go.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Prince outside. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. It's Chicago leading by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And, guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo and Portis man the post position. Patrick Beverly out there with Green, and it's Kuzma in at the 3 slot. The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
Good on the second free throw. And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively, but how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Collins grabs the miss. Bulls leading by 8. Here's Allen. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Kuzma. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Win after win, these guys now have 9 straight.
Watching this team operate at this elite level, firing on all cylinders, the way they're going right now, this winning streak could go on for some time.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in and try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. We appreciate your report. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Portis sets the pick for Kuzma. And he uses the glass on the layup. Kuzma's got his first 2 points of the night.
Look, Kuzma will get inside there and bang around, and he's going to take it down.
Beverly against Allen. Pass to Giddey. And Brent, you hear some players now having their shooting motion analyzed with optical recognition. More data for the shot doctors.
Well, Kevin, information is one thing, but disseminating that information and being able to communicate that to a player is really where the rubber meets the road. How are you going to help him grow with that kind of analysis?
Antetokounmpo against Smith, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Brent, last season, Giannis became the first player in NBA history to average over 30 points a game on over 60% shooting from the field. I mean, jaw-dropping numbers. Yeah,
incredible stuff, Kevin. And when you think about how much basketball has changed, the variety of shots, the great big men that have dominated the NBA floors for so long, for Giannis to be able to do that in this day and age with the three-point evolution and revolution that's happened, it speaks to just how dominant a player he is.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Lillard.
2 minutes.
The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
Always an appreciation for Lillard and his build, just how rugged he is, along with that fearlessness.
Ball no good. And Prince has got the ball here for the Milwaukee Bucks, trailing by 10. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half of the game. And Antetokounmpo inside, working on Williams. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Giddey finds Collins.
Pretty nice show of athleticism as Zach Collins rises up.
58 seconds left to play here in the half. Lillard outside. Williams against Antetokounmpo. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Lopez kicks to Antetokounmpo. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams, a screen on Lillard. Back to Allen. Damian Lillard pulls it in. Lets it go with a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Bucks. Williams has a screen for Allen. Good as it goes. And so it's Chicago, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shots. One more time, a round of applause for our participants.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story, things are going well for the Chicago Bulls.
They're getting good looks from range. That's been the key.
But they also hit a bunch of contested threes, playing with great confidence. You could see the lead snowballing in the second half.
Let's turn our attention to the three-point shootout and highlight some of the top candidates.
A bunch of long-range snipers, cold-blooded. Still a way to go with the selection process, but this is a strong start.
No question. I'd rather play alongside them than against them. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.